If you're thinking about getting into recruitment, stop. Don't make any decisions until you've watched this video till the end, because I'm going to tell you the 9 things that I wish I knew before I became a recruiter. My name is Ehsan Khan and I've built multiple 6-figure recruitment businesses over the last 12 years. And now I share my insights with you on this channel. So consider subscribing if you think that you would benefit from this type of content. Let's get into it. Number 1, people lie. People will tell you a complete lie in order to get what they want. I remember the first and last time that I dropped an offer where a candidate went all the way through to the end of the process, told me all the sweet words that I wanted to hear, and turned around once he had got the offer and told me he wasn't going to take it because he got a counter offer from his current company, and that's what he was working towards getting the whole time. And that's why it's really important that in sales, and to be successful in sales, you need to actually take the opportunity away from your candidates in order to get them to sell themselves to you. Number 2, not all jobs are equal. Now you can have as many vacancies that you're working on as you like, but if you don't have any urgency or any commitment to work on these positions at all from your client, then they are worth much less than if you have one client giving you one vacancy, but that vacancy is exclusive, you've got good rates, the specification and the salary are reasonable and competitive, then that job is where you should be spending your time trying to fill. Number 3, not all markets are equal. If you're recruiting low-level jobs or blue-collar roles, then I can promise you that you're working too hard for too little pay. Rather than going for what seems like low-hanging fruit, instead go for a market where the salaries are high, where you're able to charge more, and you'll actually have less competition than working on those lower positions. Number 4, cold calling is for dummies. Now I've made a whole video about this, but to summarize, if you think that your job is to cold call, then you are a dummy. The way that you should be growing your business is by sending emails out with CVs and following up with those clients. So you're already having a much warmer call and you actually have a product to show the client rather than talking speculatively about what you might be able to do for them. Number 5, working hard doesn't mean that you're working smart. There is no nobility in working 10 hours a day every single day when you could get the same results in 2 hours. Now, the way to do that is to focus on building great relationships, and I can promise you that if you focus on building good relationships with your clients and your customers, they will come back to you time and time again, so you don't need to work on building new client database. You already have an established client database that feeds you roles, and you'll see yourself working much less and making a lot more money. Number 6, a toxic work environment is not okay. If you're working in a company at the moment with a toxic environment, that's a massive red flag and a reason to get out of there. A lot has changed in the working world, but some recruitment companies are still stuck in the past. Get out and find a company with good and talented people, or even better, start your own agency. Number 7, people can be very racist. One of the first client meetings that I ever went on, the client actually specified in his requirements not to have people that came over here on a boat. Let's just pause on that for a second. Number 8, work hard, play hard. You might get sold into recruitment by people telling you that you'll make a lot of money and have a great time partying. But trust me, living like this means that your money is going to run out faster than the good times last. Companies want you to spend your money so you're hungrier to do more deals for them. So instead of that, make your money, save your money, invest it, and retire early. And number 9, this is by far the most important thing that I wish somebody had told me before getting into recruitment, which is that recruitment is a roller coaster. It can feel like the worst job in the world 90% of the time. But if you live for a life of thrill and excitement, then that other 10% makes up for all the heartache. When you learn to make money recruiting, you've actually learned how to make money out of thin air. And there's no better feeling than 10K hitting your bank account once a week because you've sent out some emails and made some phone calls. So now you know the 9 things that I wish that I was told before I got into recruitment. Now you know them. And if you're interested in starting your own recruitment agency and make 2024 the year that you finally break through, achieve your goals and become financially independent, click the link in the description below and you can get access to the 6-figure recruitment agency Accelerator training program, which will show to you the step-by-step process that you need to go through in order to build and scale your recruitment business to 6 figures. In 6 weeks, you will have a fully running recruitment business and you will know exactly how to do your first deal at $10,000 or more. It's currently at a 60% discount, which is not going to last long. So don't wait, take action right now and finally achieve your goal of financial freedom in 2024. All you need is a laptop and a mobile phone and you can start making $10,000 and above every single month. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that now and I'll see you on the next video.